a video for those of you that have a HX STOMP and want to add another foot switch for extra control. There's a socket at the back where you can add 2 more pedals, and this can either be an expression or a regular foot switch, or 2 expressions and 2 foot switches. I wanted to add a dual foot switch because I found that I was constantly bending down to use the page buttons to change foot switch mode, so I wanted to be able to do this with an external foot switch. So I looked online for a foot switch. I knew Boss had a few of these, but they did seem a bit big and bulky to go with the HX STOMP. I wanted to be able to fit it in my gig bag pocket, so it had to be pretty small. The idea of going to a gig or rehearsal with just one bag is just ridiculous. So I found this one on Amazon by Mosky, never heard of them, but it seemed ideal and cheap. So here it is. This thing is tiny. It actually feels quite well made. It's metal casing, not that cheap plasticky stuff. The foot switches don't make a clicking sound like the Line 6 ones. But that's fine. And obviously being passive and not powered, it doesn't have any lights or any indication to tell you that it's on. But what do you expect for £20? There's only one jack socket, so you'll need a TRS cable, not your usual patch or an instrument cable. If you do use a normal patch cable, then you'll only be able to use one foot switch, so you do need a TRS cable. When you first plug it in, you need to change some global settings, as it defaults to thinking these are 2 expression pedals. So press the 2 page buttons to get to the menu. Scroll along to the second page and select Global Settings. Use the knob at the top to scroll along the default global settings, and then the page buttons to scroll across the different pages within. So head over to Preferences, then page along to where it says Expression, FS, Tip and Ring. These need to be toggled from Expression 1 and 2 to FS4 and FS5. Then head over to the foot switch menu, and then you can assign these to different functions. So you can have bank up, bank down, preset up, preset down, snapshot, tuner, and just regular stomp. So I'm going to change these to stomp 4 and stomp 5 for now. Just to give a quick overview of the patch, I have an octaver, a flanger, drive pedal, and I'll control these with the 3 existing switches. Then on the right I have an amp and a reverb, which I'll assign to the dual foot switch. So I'll select the octaver and the flanger, and then that's that. So these should turn those all on now. And then on the next 2, if I select the drive, I need to, because these aren't touch, I can't do the quick assign on this one, so if I select that block, click page and page, bypass assign, I can either manually go up and down and choose the switch here, or get back into it because I popped out of it, or I can go to the page button, click on learn, and go, I want this pedal, so I just stomp down on this, and then that's it. Now this is turning my amp on and off. So if I do that again, but with the reverb, I select the reverb, page and page, bypass assign, go to the second page, ready learn, and then all I'm going to do is press down on my 5 pedal. Now, that's it. At the moment I use it to be able to switch different FS modes on the HX STOMP, so just cycling through now, that kind of thing. So hopefully you found this useful, and see you next time.